Okay, here's another one. It's a fir tree, not far off the trail, but it's actually not worth salvaging. If you look at it this way, it's not the biggest, and it is really crooked. So I probably won't bother doing anything with this one. Like I said, it'll only be good for firewood, which is not the greatest firewood. And so far, I think I've already found 8 that are in pretty good shape, or I guess good enough for saw logs. Just up here is one that I did, or 2 of them actually I did last year. I'll show you what's left of them. See a couple of rabbits a while ago, all nice and white. That's the trail I just walked across. So right in here, last year I harvested, I think, 2 logs out of this one. Took as many limbs as I could. So there's the stump there, broke off. The rest of it is laying right here. And at that time, this one here was knocked over. I didn't take it out yet. And probably another 10 meters in here, there was another one. And that's what it seems like. When one gets, there's usually more than one that gets knocked down. Here's the wind, big gusts of wind seems to knock everything right down. There's this one, which I salvaged probably 2 logs out of there last year. Now this is opening up the canopy, and there's an old dead one there that fell down years ago. So this is regenerating in through here, which is good. Okay, here I'm at that same one that I cut down last year, which I was telling you about in part 1 or 2. That's that big fir on the middle of the trail. I don't want to salvage a couple logs for my sill logs for the cabin. There's the one I was saying that is probably 5-6 years old that I didn't bother salvaging, and I wish I would have, but I really wasn't set up at the time. I even have a what's the Granford chainsaw mill that for logs like that are way too big for me to haul out of here or get on my mill. My bandsaw mill will only handle a 22-inch butt log. So my plan is when I get big ones like that I can't handle, I'll come in and turn them into cants, which is just a long rectangular hunk of wood, and then I can haul them out and then put them right on my bandsaw mill. I don't know if you can see, but in behind there's actually a couple other ones that fell down that I didn't salvage. This is a shame, they're no good either. And then I just noticed there's one that fell down right there, and that's actually, I was looking at it, it's actually just the top of one, and there's really not much there. Anyhow, keep looking. Here's another one that I did not salvage a few years ago. Like I said, it wasn't set up really, but it's a huge one. It's a shame, really. It's hard to tell but in the video, but that's got to be almost 3 feet in diameter. But after watching a video that I think his name is Angry Ram, I could have come in here with my little chainsaw mill, milled this up either into 2-inch thick boards, and I could have at least been able to haul them out of here. But now it's gone to waste. Actually, it's good, I guess, for the forest. It's just rotting into the ground. A lot of limbs there. Anyhow, that's the way it goes. Another one over there. It's actually just the top, so it's not much worth of anything. Anyhow, just off the trail. Here's another top blown off. There's this tree right there. Top snapped right off. So I'll probably come in and cut that down. It's really not much good for saw logs, actually. It's more, we call that like cattle spruce, or there's a lot of limbs. Not much worth of anything. Anyhow, right on the trail. Easy picking. This is that same one I was just looking at. There's one that fur that blew over last year. I'll head over to that. Okay, this is that fir that just blew over there. I was just showing you. It's actually not that great either, but I may be able to get one log. That was last year's windfall. Clean that up. And there's actually another fir that snapped off right here. Not huge either. I'll be able to salvage a log or two out of that one. And that's where it ripped off. Right off of that tree. There was a fork in the tree. So actually that tree wasn't much good anyway. Anyhow, that's what I like to try to do, salvage what I can. Oh, there's the crows. Every time they see me, they think there's going to be a gut pile, so they get all excited. Okay, there's another fir that's down. That one's been down for a little bit, a year or so. I haven't had a chance to come and get it. But since it's not on the ground, I wasn't too worried about it. Still kind of alive for a bit, and it's staying nice and dry. It's not huge. Get a little bit out of it, I guess. Goes all the way up there. Same deal. I'll cut it down here as far down as I can. Hook onto it with a tractor. Get set up over here. It's nice and open. And pull it down. And then haul it out here. I haven't been in a hurry to get this one because, like I said, it's been hung up, staying nice and dry. You know, if I cut it down, pull it to the mill, I get a pilot. Keep it dry, covered for a year or so. But now I'm ready. I'll come in and grab a couple of trees. I'll come in one day and try to do, I don't know, 2 or 3 a day or so. So that's probably, I don't know, 8. No, it's actually more than 8. It's probably about 10 to 12 trees that are down that need to be harvested here shortly. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the snow, so I don't make a big mess and get the trees all covered in dirt, logs covered in dirt and junk, and wear my blades out. So I'll wait for the snow, and then they'll slide on this really good and haul them to the mill. Anyhow, that's probably going to be it for this one. I'll be talking to you later. Okay.